What is up, everyone? Your eyes do not deceive you. Yes, they are two tournaments happening at the same time. Yes, Knight of Misfortune and his Supreme Commander 2 Training Academy are holding another tournament. It's a 1v1 tournament. As you can see, it's completely different from the way mine is being held. And I will definitely recommend you check out this video. It is a Supreme Commander 2 1v1 STA informational video. And every time I move my mouse, that will show up. And as you can see, I am involved. I am the first assistant tournament administrator. So I will be definitely helping out with that. And as you guys may have noticed right there where his cursor's kind of going around, not too close to prize support, you could win a freaking prize, guys. So be sure to join this. It's a little different from what I have been doing, but that is totally cool. For those of you who missed my sign up, the sign up for this one ends July 25th, so you only have a very few days. So guys, really jump on this. Actually, it starts 12 a.m. July 25th, so July 24th, so you only have like a day to do this. So come on, guys, get in on this. Even if you're in my tournament, I say do this one. I will give you some free passes if you can't make it happen and you're in this tournament. So I'm not trying to be, playing favorites here, but I understand how life goes sometimes, right, guys? So you guys need to be understanding, and we are trying to help keep this community alive here. So really, we need to be nice to each other and give each other lots of chances. So guys, hit this guy up, hit Knight of Misfortune up. This video will be in the descriptions and on the video if you're on PC. It'll be in the annotations in the PC for you just to click on. I will even put the sign up below in the description. So guys, hit him up, sign up, and be part of something I'm part of as well. And tell Knight of Misfortune that Mr.StealUrGurl sent you. And also, everybody, as you can see, Alphahex is already signed up, and so is Dr. Crazy, so these guys are awesome, and Knight is showing us King in right now, so that's something that you could get a really cool game from him if you win. But anyhow, guys, on to the match that I have for you guys. This is a bonus match. It is not part of the StealSpeaks Open 2016, but it will be there for you to enjoy. Alright, guys, here it comes. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the video. Thank you so much for watching it. I believe this is the third video this week, so yeah, I've been pumping them out for you guys. I hope you enjoy them. And some of you guys have been asking me about why I play in windowed mode. I play in windowed mode because it really helps me see if I am actually recording, and you could see the time and date that this is being recorded, so I am not jipping you guys. I know some of you may not care, but this is how I prefer to do it, so please understand and enjoy the videos anyway, guys. So please check it out. The map is Open Palms, and here are our players. We got Alphahex spawning in as the blue Aeon Commander. He dropped down a land factory first with this commander, and he's having a engineer finish the second one. He's really trying to get up there to push in really close to his opponent. So let's see what his opponent is doing. It is unknowndesire7. We just saw him dominate in a StealSpeaks Open 2016 match. We've seen him on the StealSpeaks channel before. He has not had the best of luck, so let's hope his luck has changed in these matches, considering I know he's a good player. He won one finally on my channel. I'm sure he has before, but unfortunately he hasn't had such good luck with being cast on this channel, so I'm very sorry for that, Unknown Desire. So hopefully that changes, and if it's any consolation to you, Unknown Desire, you watched me get my butt kicked by another StealSpeaks Open 2016 contestant, or yeah, participant known as Ryuki. I just found this out. She told me she is actually a lady. So she beat my butt. She beat me down, and it was very sad. It wasn't that bad. I did okay. I probably won't be casting those because I made many mistakes. I don't play that much anymore, guys. But it was fun to play at least one with you guys. I just felt like hopping on and someone was there to play. So Unknown Desire saw me get beat. So hopefully you don't feel too bad for some of the matches you have unfortunately lost. So best of luck to you in this one. And anyhow, Alphahex is doing an old Cybern trick as an Aeon player. He is rolling out with the Harvogs, which is a very costly thing in terms of, I'm going to speed it up, guys, in terms of research points. And he's got a few there just chilling. He should be pushing them in to flank. See, this is what you do. You contain your enemy. It's really, really good containment strategy here, where your opponent is not allowed to expand at all, and he's forced to be on the defensive, and it makes it kind of hard for him to build stuff. And that point defense is a little bit pointless, but it could be helpful. It would have been better over here. The factory would have been much better over here, actually, to shield this mass extractor, and that's kind of how really, really good players do it. Just, you know, Unknown Desire is doing a good job just in case a group comes down the middle, and that actually isn't, that point defense isn't all that useless, because see here, this group of bots could do some damage. But what really good players do is, it's exactly what Unknown Desire did, putting down the factory right by the mass extractors. If you did that right there, put a shield up, and right there, oh, a little attack. That mass extractor is down in yellow. I'm sorry, I kind of missed that, guys. But you put a factory against these, and then a point defense, you will have a very, very nice, very, very well-defended area. And see, these bots are just poking in and out there, trying to get these tanks out of position so these bots could come in and do some damage. And a point defense kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if I really agree with that, because it's going to have such a long distance. These bots could be right here doing damage to that mass extractor. And a little Fractar over here, guys. Bots are actually winning out. Now there's more tanks regrouping together, pushing those bots away. Now, that's actually not a bad spot for it, but I would have rather have seen it up here. But this will really defend this, ouch, this land factor. But unfortunately, that mass extractor bit the dust before the shield went up. So this is a really strong area right here for Unknown Desire. And I like that he built on the wreck rather than reclaiming. And more Harvogs coming. Alpha should probably just got done building energy generators. Doesn't realize his commander's not helping with the factory. Of course, I always look at the worst possible time. And I like how his units, his engineers, are still expanding. That is definitely what you want to do. A little battle going on here. These bots are less effective now against a real nasty shielded factory plus heavy point defense combo. And I think I see here what Unknown Desire is doing. He's going to put a factory right here behind the mass extractor, which is actually not a bad idea at all, because that's going to allow these point defense to be defended from the factory physically, as well as the, what would you call that, the shield. The shields are doing a very good job. And I like what Alphahex is doing here. He is pressing his advantage by building up more mass extractors. That is definitely what you want to do when you're in the lead. Don't want to leave engineers doing nothing, but everyone's entitled to a little mistake here and there. Not that that's a huge mistake. Everyone does it, I promise you. So Alphahex is a great player, so don't even think by any chance one little engineer. Oh, there it is. The engineer is actually doing something now. And an error factor there by Alphahex, as Unknown Desire is really desiring to push on Alphahex, and there's a long-range point defense. If a factory shield goes down and a bunch of shot just, this is going to be a really difficult spot here for Unknown Desire to assail without any MMLs here. Now Alphahex might want to move his commander behind the factory just for safekeeping. That's a lot of freaking tanks here. Now a shield is probably going to go up. I think a shield is coming very quickly, right? No, it's not a shield. He's just... Oh, there's the shield. And that point defense goes down. That's a really strong tanks. They're at 1875 health. Those bots have not that much health. So Alpha is trying to shield his units the best he can. But I think those units are really high on the tech tree here. The shotshots are not doing their job. They're down. Alpha's down in the red. And Unknown Desire did the wise thing and pressed the attack despite being suppressed for that in almost entire match. Unknown Desire did a really good thing, and he's putting down a whole bunch of research stations. I'm pretty sure he was going for the max guns thing, which would really shut down all of Alpha's really annoying, what I call Cybran flanks, but in this point, Harvog flanks. But that was a really, really good effort there by Alphahex. Usually that works very well against people doing, especially UEF, that works really well against UEF, unless they're able to push you like that, which is always a surprise. But Unknown Desire's luck has really changed on these casts, and I'm really glad to show him finally winning and to show him off as a really good player like he really, really is. So here he is. Here is our winner, Unknown Desire, down in the yellow, just kicking it up on top of the mountain, just chilling old school like it ain't no thing. But he did really great. He really pressed his units right up the middle, and he knew with all his training or veterancy on his units, I don't know exactly what was going on. I wasn't watching the research feed as well as I could, but I'm sure you guys at home know exactly what I am talking about. He really pushed in, and the tanks are not as squishy as bots, so those bots got utterly destroyed. So that is very unfortunate for Alphahex, but Alphahex did a really great job, and would have been really much more desirable if it was Cybran. And that's what I tried to do against Ryuki last night. I tried to do that. She was Cybran, I was Cybran, and that is not always a very effective thing as a Cybran versus Cybran type of thing. But if she was UEF, that match could have definitely gone differently, but she was able to push me back. I had her contained. I destroyed a mass extractor, just like Alphahex did here, but she pushed me back and was able to get megas, and I just control K'd and said, GG, bye. And Unknown Desire checked that out. He was able to watch that entire match and see me get my butt kicked. So, you know, you get what you, because I watched you get your butt kicked, so Unknown Desire got to see me get my butt kicked. It's only fair, right? So anyhow, well played there, Unknown Desire and Alphahex. Thank you guys for sending in this replay. It was very fun to watch. I hope those at home enjoy it. But anyhow, guys, you remember what I'm gonna ask you to do. You know, you guys who watch all the way to this point, I'm gonna ask you to comment my video and say something secret that the people who quit early on wouldn't know. UEF rocks. Type in UEF rocks because we had Cybran rocks in the last one and they were the winners. We had Aeon rocks in the last one because they are the winners, but today we're doing UEF rocks because UEF won this match. So say hello and UEF rocks, guys. So anyhow, everyone, sign up for Night of Misfortunes STA Tournament 2016. It should be amazing. It's a little different from what I do. I will be help casting or whatever Night asks me to do. But check it out. I will be involved somehow. And yeah, I'll be there. And you guys should definitely sign up. So you have only a few days, if not only one day. So do it really fast. I'm sorry, I've been out of town, so I would have been advertising this way, way sooner. But hit him up and check him out, please, guys. I promise you will not be disappointed because he actually has prizes for the grand prize winner and the second place and even the third place, guys. So that's a lot of prizes that I think Night of Misfortune is shelling out from his own pocket. So thank you, Night of Misfortune, for keeping the community alive the best you could. And thank you guys for playing and sending me replays and sending Night of Misfortune replays, keeping this community alive the best we all could, because there's not many of us, but we still love this game and enjoy watching it and playing it on occasion. But anyhow, guys, Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this channel. Oh my goodness. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share with your friends, family, and foes because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.